Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights
for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Swung on and missed. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Josh.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he got him. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis is lined against Justin Verlander. He's got 12 hits in 50 at-bats, and on 10 occasions he's been a strikeout victim. No balls and 1 strike. On a big swing there from Markakis, he didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Markakis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate, and he will indeed make the play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
2-1 the count. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Rafael Ortega. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Third inning, no score to this point.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A curveball hit right back at him, and they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
In the dirt here is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Acuna takes his lead at third with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The third baseman.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Markakis.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, that's out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And there's 1 down now. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Next to the Astros.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Joyce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play, and that. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 14.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he's safe.
The batter, number 7. Brookman. Dansby Swanson.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A pause, and the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. So striding in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Rafael Ortega. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Hitter, number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him.
Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. Jose Altuve with a super play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Michael.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 44.
Ready once again, number 44. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit as the run will trot home from third, and the Astros have come back to tie things up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman,
Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. A fly out and a single for him so far. The 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for Atlanta.
First offering on its way.
Josh
Donaldson couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
22. Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa will put this one away, and the side is... Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. This is on the ground over the first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 4.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, and he misses it. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Right to Donaldson. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Number 14. Matt.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Next will be the designated hitter, Rafael Ortega. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Brantley.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 44.
Striding forward now is the DH. Number 44 singled homer run in his last time up. Shane Green enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ready with the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Smith has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Smith typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in, Nick Markakis. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Donaldson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 14, Matt.
To the right side and through a base hit. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he can't get back to third. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Mark Melanson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now
outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna racing back. It's up and out of here into the archway. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he sets him down swinging. Yuli Gurriel is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Shot towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shane Green. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
The 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Markakis, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over. And
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Acuna.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes ball one. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Romine gathers, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Austin Romine.
Leading off with the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
28,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Frazier.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Live but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Markakis.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Matt Joyce now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Joyce, a native Floridian. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career.
And the tag is on him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
This is in the air to left field. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
And the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he's... So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
In the air out to straightaway left. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Urshela.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Romine. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants,
and we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Fouled off. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Belted high and deep into right center. Gardner going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Clint.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luis Severino. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Standing in, Matt Joyce will step in now and lead things off for the Braves. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting on deck. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 2-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready now, Brian McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Joyce, the runner at third with no outs. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And yet another strikeout here. In now, Didi Gregorius. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count now, 3-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's full now, 3-2. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman. Josh Donaldson. Dylan Betances takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy.
Threw it right past him. A swing at. Back here at SunTrust Park, tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Joyce is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Donaldson, barehanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Joyce. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Digging in, Clint Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In there, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Now digging in and looking for more, Matt Joyce. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. There seem to be different philosophies on it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And Mike Soroka will bat next. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Not a big sample size, 0-for-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
Tommy Kahnle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tommy Kahnle.
From the stretch, the 1-2 hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is going to be in time. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Don't be shocked if he triples up right here. It's not like he took those first 2 curveballs. Those were swing and misses. If he could bounce one or entice him to swing at something outside the plate, I definitely think he'd triple up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is retired to kick off the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-2, here it comes. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2.
Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 22.
And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brian McCann, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
That's a foul ball.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fouled away. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support.
Now from Cobb County. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
For Houston, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third. The right
so a runner on second with one down now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Late that time for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Altuve at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald
A high fastball is in there.
Jr.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Next up for the Stros, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 44.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Freeman. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The shortstop.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. A 1 pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
1-1.
Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Nick Markakis, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone just 2 for 13. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Matt Joyce now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Robinson.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. McCann has a play. 1 out. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And this will bang up against the wall. Striding into the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. McCann over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. On to first, and stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is drilled, but right into the shed. Altuve has it. And there's one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. 1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swanson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Stepping into the box, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ground ball right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. There's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Riding in once again, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Garrett Cole, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Joyce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Speared on the dive. Just late. He's safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Number 44 has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he sets him down swinging. Dansby Swanson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in, and they can't run it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Striding in for Houston, number 44. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ozzie.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Freeman.
Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Keuchel gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yuli Gurriel goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-1. This is popped up. Bregman shading to his right, 1 away. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Bregman near the bag at third. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball left side. Bregman has it. On to first, and this will remain. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jose Altuve.
Line towards center field. Acuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Sliced hard on the ground. Albies picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Francisco Cervelli is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Chris Davinsky.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
No strike.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Ready with the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is popped up near second base. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The second baseman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Luke Jackson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 77.
First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Jackson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-1 to Chirinos. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. At the plate, Freddie Freeman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Freeman.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. The winning run is at first base. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Markakis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Freeman heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen.